These two chumps, Simpson and Buckner, they're awful. I don't even know how they got a scholarship to Bama. How is that even possible? South Florida is awful. 34 yards. They got to be kicked off the team. I ain't going to hold you. We got to kick Simpson and Buckner off the team. Okay, there we go. Back at it like a crack at it. We all just saw what happened in the Alabama game, and yet again, I thought we had a quarterback problem after the Texas game. But shoot, we got more questions now after playing South freaking Florida than we did after Texas. What are we doing? Jalen Milroe didn't even play in this game against South Florida? And I get it. Let me break this down for y'all. I understand the move as to why you start Tyler Buckner in this game. It's very simple. It's like, I gave this analogy a couple of videos ago. I'm sure some of you may or may not remember. It's like, for example, you buy 3 cars, right? Well, we just test drove one of the cars in the Texas game. And yeah, it was all right. But we got 2 other cars, and we don't know if they're going to be better, and we don't know if they're going to be worse. And you're never going to know if you don't test them out. So that was Nick Saban's whole theory behind, okay, let's try Tyler Buckner and Ty Simpson in this game. Because if you never test them out, you don't know what you got. In worst case scenario, if you start Tyler Buckner in the game and Ty Simpson, you play them, and they're worse than your first car, which is Jalen Milroe in this analogy, well, you can always go back to your first car. It's like when you move out of your hometown, right? Okay, if you don't move out of your hometown, you won't know if you don't like it somewhere else, or if you do like it somewhere else. But if you move out and you don't like it, guess what? You can go back. That is my logical thinking with this 3-man quarterback battle, or whatever you want to call it. I understand trying out the other guys in a game against South Florida where you're pretty much guaranteed to win no matter how bad you play, and we played about as bad as it gets. I would grade our performance. I'd give it, okay, the defense did play good. So just because of the defense, I'm going to give it a D. But that's it. Offense, F. F, 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 F. Now looking ahead here, we got 2 options. Either A, we start Jalen Milroe. If we don't start Jalen Milroe, we're going to lose at least 4 to 5 more games. Or option number 2, or B, if you so call it, clip up. We put in White Randy. I'm not playing, man. Got the helmet. I got everything ready to go. Snap up. Oh, wait, I don't need the other one snapped in. Y'all done seen outside. I don't even need to show y'all. I can throw the rock. Because y'all know that. And y'all think I'm playing, oh yeah, Matt's trying to be funny. Matt's trying to be funny with the whole White Randy thing. Sorry. No, I'm not trying to be funny a single bit. I can play. I'm being dead serious. I think I can play better than Ty Simpson, Tyler Buckner, and maybe Jalen Milroe. But we only got 2 options that are liable. You either A, Nick Saban, give me a walk-on tryout, or B, you put Jalen Milroe in there and you leave him in there. Yes, we've already been over this. He is a bull in a china shop. He is going to throw interceptions. He is going to fumble. But he's also going to make a lot of plays. These 2 chumps, hold on. Whoa, buddy. There we go. These 2 chumps, Simpson and Buckner, they're awful. I don't even know how they got a scholarship to Bama. Buckner got to have some dirt or blackmail on Nick Saban. Ain't no way Buckner should have got recruited out of the transfer portal. As far as it goes for Simpson, he's a sitting duck in the pocket. His pocket awareness is a big fat 0. He's just not an Alabama quarterback. I don't even know if he's an SEC caliber quarterback or even a Power 5 caliber quarterback. He'd probably be good at Chattanooga State Water Aquarium Community College, but at Alabama, they ain't going to cut it out. So, like I said, we got to put Jalen Milroe back in there. But here's the thing. Sorry, I'm watching this game in the background. It appears as if Nick Saban doesn't necessarily, I don't want to say he doesn't like Milroe, but okay, I'm asking you guys a question. Why didn't we play Milroe in this game? A little weird, right? Because I thought, my thinking was we start Buckner. Trash, by the way, but we didn't know that going into the game. We start Buckner, and if he plays trash like he did, 5 for 14, 34 yards, then we insert Milroe. And we're back to normal. We're back to our original 2002 Honda Accord. Yeah, Jalen Milroe's not the greatest quarterback in the nation, but he gets the job done. You know, yeah, he's going to mess up. Sometimes he's not going to start in the morning when you crank him up, but outside of that, he'll get the job done. These two chumps and bozos and Uber Eats drivers, they got to be kicked off the team. I ain't going to hold you. We got to kick Simpson and Buckner off the team and open up a walk-on tryout or something. Or heck, I wouldn't be opposed to putting Jermaine Burton back there. I've seen him throw a couple of passes, and some of y'all are going to laugh at that. I'm being dead serious. Why not give us another dual threat option, a little wildcat? We might as well just go wildcat the entire game. Yet again, some of you are going to be like, haha, Matt's trying to be funny. I'm not being funny. I'm being dead serious. I want you to look me in my eyes. I'm being dead serious. Because going wildcat would have been 10 times better than that piss poor performance today from all two of the quarterbacks. Yeah, you think I'm playing? I ain't playing. 5 for 14, 34 yards. You call yourself a quarterback? This guy was rated a 5-star recruit for what? He got to have some blackmail on somebody. I know I'm better than Buckner. I'm telling you, I'm better than Buckner. Y'all saw me throw outside. I can throw, man. I can play. Ask about me. Ask my 7th grade PE coach. He know I can play. Anybody that ever played with me too, they know I can play. Now, my main position is wide receiver, but, you know, I can play quarterback. Athletes can do it all. It's the same thing with Deion Sanders, man. Football players, athletes, they can do a little bit of everything. Put me away. You know, the only position I probably really couldn't play is offensive line. I'm not built for the O-line, but I probably play a little tight end. I'm 6'1", 205. Probably play a little corner, safety, where. But I'm getting a little sidetracked here. Sound a little crazy. That's besides the point. The point is I can play quarterback if you need me, Nick Saban. Open up the walk-on tryout. The worst thing, okay, here's the worst thing that could happen. You open up the tryout, let me try out, and I'm awful. Okay, you just tell me no. That's where you was at before you let me try out. But I guarantee you, I can't be much worse than old Buckner, 5 for 14, 34 yards. How is that even possible? South Florida is awful. 34 yards? Dude, I used to throw the ball at least 40 yards in 7th grade PE class per play. So, you know, how long was PE class like? 45, 50 minutes? So every time we went out there, at least I normally had like 170 receiving yards, and I did play wildcat quarterback a couple times, so probably like 100 passing yards, but my main position was wide receiver. I think it goes without being said, guys. We got a problem. A big problem. And it's not even like we got close to solving this problem in this South Florida game. That was the thing. We were supposed to solve this problem in this game. But if anything, it got worse. To me, it's simple, though. Milroe's the guy. I mean, what else are you going to do back there? You got to put Milroe in there. That's my take on the situation. I can't get over how bad our quarterback situation is compared to what it used to be with Mac Jones, Tua, Bryce Young, Jalen Hurts, to where's that now? It's humbling, to say the least. I'm curious. Let me know your thoughts down below.